Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the essential art of Uber key farming in Diablo 2 Resurrected. Whether you're new to the process or looking to optimize your runs, this guide has got you covered. Unlock the secrets to acquiring those elusive Uber keys with the tips I've learned over the past. I will give you some general information about the keys, show you how to always find Nihlathak, the tower, and the summoner in Arcane Sanctuary. Feel free to make use of the timestamps below if you want to skip around the video. With that being said, let's get started. This drops in Act 1 from Countess, in the tower in Black Marsh. This drops in Act 2 in Arcane Sanctuary from the summoner. And this drops in Act 5, House of Ward, from a boss monster called Nihlathak. Okay, these keys have different value. On a season start at least. Mid to end season, I treat them just 1-for-1. The most valuable in the beginning is the destruction key from Nihlathak, because most people have a hard time killing him early in the season because they start a character which is very bad for farming this boss. Hence, it has a little bit more value. So if you trade for the keys, try to offer one desk key and get two of the others. Best case scenario. But sometimes I just trade them 1-for-1. No big deal. To farm those, you absolutely need a character who has teleport. Other than that, it's way too slow. And for this one, you don't necessarily, for the T key and the D key, you don't really need a character who has teleport. Just a character who runs fast. Those are the three keys, right? You need 3x3. You can open them and get a little item called Torch. For the people who are saying, I farm keys but I never get one, like they are so rare, I give you the best and the worst case scenario, okay? So the worst key farming I ever had was I farmed Nihlathak for 8 hours straight and I had 2 of total keys. Okay. 8 hours, 2 keys. Non-stop farming Nihlathak. That was the worst. Happened once in a decade. The best case scenario, I killed like 10 bosses and had 8 keys. That's insanely lucky. So I had several double key drops and the key drop every other run, right? So you know the range can vary quite a bit. I think according to official information from back in the day, you should get 1 key every 10 or 11th boss kills. Okay, that's according to statistics, but might vary here and there. That's for players 1. Having more players in the game will increase the drop chances tremendously. That's the basics. Now I'm going to show you how to actually farm the keys, because there are some tricks you could do, and which I found out over the years. So when you want to farm destruction keys, which drop from Nihlathak in Act 5, there are only 3 possible map layouts where the entrance can be. Okay, so you literally can't, you cannot do this wrong. When the waypoint is like this, the entrance to Nihlathak will be to your left. So just watch where I'm teleporting. There are 2 ways on, on the way over here. There would be a super chest. This one, I don't even bother, never got something. And when you go over here, there's the entrance. Okay. When the map layout has the fire bowls, then you teleport to the left or you walk. That's the first map layout. The next map layout would be the following. When the waypoint is like this, okay, then the entrance will be on exactly the opposite side actually. There's a little trick you can do. So you teleport down here. When you see the entrance to the previous area, you turn left or you go up. There's the entrance to Nihlathak. That's map layout number 2. The third and last possible map layout is the following. When you have the waypoint on, like imagine the map, right? When you have the waypoint on the right side, then the entrance is straight all the way down here. There's another super chest, and the entrance is right here. That's the 3 maps that can roll. Okay. There's no other possible map layout when farming Nihlathak. So after like half an hour Nihlathak farming, you will remember those map layouts. Super easy. When you are in the halls of Vord, where Nihlathak is, there are 4 possible ways where you can spawn, right? Actually, it's only 1, because you got those paintings on the wall. You see the eyes? You see the eyes on the wall, right? They are plastered all over. And as you can see, here's a second pair of those eyes. So I already know. I show you the other ways too, but I already know Nihlathak will be here. Like 100% certain. Okay. So when you check out the other voice, here are no eyes. Don't even bother. No eyes here. So he can't be here. No eyes here. There's no way Nihlathak spawns here. So, he will be up here. That's how it works. That's how you farm Nihlathak. Farming countess is fairly easy too. I will tell you some tricks I do to find the tower faster. There are, I think, around 15 total possible map layouts. I'm not too sure though. Nihlathak has only 3. This area has a little bit more. But the thing about the tower is, you can turn on map on and off, right? And the tower appears on the overlay map, like most of the time, only when you can see him actually with your character, right? But that makes it difficult to find. So what you should do, instead of going to the waypoint and just walk a straight line, I might have already missed the tower by like several times. So instead, I go to the waypoint and I run more like, I more circle it, right? I try to run in huge circles. So the chance to miss the tower is way less. Like, there's no magic trick to it, you actually gotta play the game. You gotta walk around with your character or teleport. But if you circle the tower, or rather the waypoint, the chances to find the tower are way better. Like, way better. Another thing is, when you get a map layout where there is a bridge, let's hope this is the map layout with a bridge. When you roll a map with a bridge, I'd say 9 out of 10 times the tower is on the other part of the map. Okay? So those are the 2 things. More, try to circle the waypoint more instead of running a straight line. To reduce the chances of missing the tower. And the second, if you get the map layout with the bridge, go over there. When you are actually in the tower, imagine it's a downward spiral going left. Okay? And that's how you walk within the tower itself. So I could turn off the minimap and zoom in. And as long as I stick to the left wall, I mean, don't farm keys like that, okay? But as long as I would do that, I will always find the next entrance. It's frenzy stacks real quick. So always go left. Boom, there's the next level. Always go left. And there's the next level. Like, you literally can't miss it, right? And of course, if you have a character who runs fast, or if you're even teleporting, it's even like it's faster, right? When you farm countess on hell mode, she's always fire and cold immune. So keep that in mind, depending on what build you're using to farm. Of course, nowadays there are standard charms in the game. I got rid of it for now purposely, so I can show you what you do if you don't have access to a standard charm for whatever reason. So even though we play a blizzard sorceress, and even though I play a blizzard sorceress and I only do cold damage, I can still kill her because of the mercenary. To do this, to do the following, in quotes, trick or whatever, you don't need an absolutely ridiculous setup. I tested this live on stream. You actually need an elite-based ethereal weapon. Not a rune word, a weapon. So I gave him a plain Thresher once, without helm and without armor, and he still was able to kill her, right? But ideally you give him at least some items. I actually recommend this setup. Served its purpose well, specifically for killing countess. So, you are here, then you teleport over there. You can use static field if you want. And you teleport on top of her. And she's dead. So the last one was a little bit ugly, so I'll do that again, so you can see it maybe better. So the third key, called Hate Key, which drops from the Summoner in Act 2 in Arcane Sanctuary, is, in my opinion, the most annoying one, because there is no trick to find him. Okay? I don't care what you heard, I don't care what your buddy told you, I don't care what you heard in the stream, they all trolled you, okay? Like, there's no way where you can tell for certain where the Summoner will spawn. So you gotta walk all 4 ways, or rather, to farm those keys, you need teleport. Like, if you at least want to farm up a key set fast, okay, and farm some torches. Like this, without teleport, would be just a pain. Yeah, that's it about the Summoner. That's how you farm the hate keys, man. Yeah, there's no trick to it, other than a little trick called Enigma. Or teleport from the sorceress, right? Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you think. Guess I catch you in the next one. Later.